Here for another Bunkers and Badasses piece. Today I'm going to look at Mayhem. Yes, that is a Bunkers and basketball picture, but that's the wrong page. We want to look at the Mayhem Makes Memories section. Think of Mayhem like a currency. So as you play through the game, the players are changing out weapons, handing stuff off, doing extra actions, they're failing their badass moves, and in general, causing a lot of mayhem. The Bunker Master, the person running the game, wants to collect as much of this because they're going to then use that to balance out encounters or make things more difficult. They can send in an extra wave of enemies or make the bosses be able to do extra big actions or do something that's called a mayhem move. As an example, let's take a look at some trolls here. So we've got a troll shaman and a barrel troll. You'll notice that they have a certain number of actions that they could normally take, and then mayhem actions, which are, kind of like their big bad moves that they can do that'll do a lot more damage and be able to help their allies. The Bunker Master spends mayhem points to be able to allow these folks to be able to use their mayhem actions, essentially making it tougher on the players. Now, that's pretty straightforward, but Tiny Tina likes to add a little bit of fun. Here we get a little bit of rando stuffs that you can get into. Roll your hundo die, as Tiny Tina would call it, and, get all kinds of cool stuff that might happen in the middle of that event, such as, boom, something explodes, or perhaps a Bado gets a better gun. There's all kinds of cool little effects that might happen if you go and use this table instead of the basic stuff. Now, so far, I've only been on the receiving end of what happens when the Bunker Master starts using mayhem points, but this looks pretty cool with a lot of options to really kind of like add flavor into the middle of a combat and just make things more interesting. Next up, let's take a look at some of the things like classes. I think this is where you really get to start getting into character creation. It's pretty fun.